Just before we start the review, my friends, we're going to be giving away this projector. The details are in the description. Just follow the link to my website. There's 4 different ways that you can enter. So good luck with that. And now let's get on with the review. Hey everyone, this is All Things Tech. Now this is the Alfawise 1080p 3200 lumens projector. It's been sent to me by GearBest for me to look at it and do a review, and I'm really impressed, and that's why I'm giving it away. Links in the description will be to the giveaway and also to the product page via GearBest. This is not, though, a sponsored review, so where this has failings, I will tell you and be honest about it. Okay, so first of all, looking at the form factor. Now this is a lot bigger than the projector I did a review on a couple of weeks ago. This is much more in line with my Optoma HD143X, which I'll show you side by side in a second. But this is quite a meaty projector, and I compare it to the other projector that was sent to me by GearBest, which wasn't a full HD, but still produced quite a good result. As you can see, it is almost half the size. And if I spin it round and just pop it at the end, yeah, almost half the size. And in terms of connection wise, this only had a couple of connections on the back, whereas obviously the new Alfawise one has got many more, which I'll go into in a little bit more detail. So size wise, it's much more in line with some of the bigger and more reputable projectors that you'll see on the market. So one of my criticisms on the ViviBright projector, which I'll link the review just above, was the fact that the Projector Controls were very difficult to first of all see, and secondly navigate between the different options and different screens. Whereas on this one, they're very easy. It's an absolute breeze and very simple to do. You've obviously also got the focus correction and the ketone correction at the front on the top left there. So something else which was quite unusual and very nice to see was the amount of connectivity on the back, as well as the power on the left there. If I zoom a little bit closer, you can see you've got multiple USB, 2 HDMI, VGA, you've even got coaxial, which is really nice to see at a projector at this price point. Okay, so let's drop the big screen and see what type of picture we can get, and this is where you'll first notice the limitations on a projector at this price point, and that is the fact that you really do need it to be quite dark. Not ridiculously dark, but this is in full daylight, and in fact it's just beginning to turn. You can see I've got one lamp on there, and if I compare that to the Optoma HD143X, which is about 4 times as much money, guys, you can see that it's just not comparable in terms of the daylight viewing. So that's one thing to bear in mind if you do want to use it during the day. So I tested the projector at various levels of darkness, and I was really surprised that not much darker than daylight it started to really improve. And as you can see, I'm doing it at various different points here until pitch blackness, or very dark indeed, and you can see the picture quality just pings when you get it very dark. So this is definitely a recommendation, guys, and in fairness to the guys at GearBest on their website, and you'll see that in the link, they do say that this is best viewed in the dark, and they're not making any claims about this being a full daylight projector. So in terms of one of the other things that I was really impressed with, and that was the sound quality. So I thought that it was going to be poor, and actually the sound quality is better than my Optoma. So this is what it sounds like when I'm playing Battlefield 1. So I'm just using the camera microphone, so therefore the quality wasn't brilliant, but the things that I was surprised about were the volume that it got to and also the depth of sound. Now, in no way am I saying that it's, you know, a complete like surround sound or a sound bar or anything like that, so don't think that for a minute, folks, but it's far better than other projectors that I've seen, and certainly it's better than my Optoma, and so therefore if you don't hook it up to another sound source, you can get away with it. But as I've said on many videos before, I always recommend you hooking it up to a sound bar or even a surround sound system, and just use the projector for the viewing of the picture and find a different way of displaying the sound. So a couple of other things to realise is that this has Android 6.0 built in. It's a basic version, but you are able to download APKs and have it hook up to online video like YouTube, for instance. Also, the LED lamp life is very good indeed. Over 20,000 hours, and it can last for up to 10 years or more. And it will go to a huge 200-inch screen, and there's lots of other wireless and Bluetooth connectivity. So overall, my friends, I feel that this is a really good purchase. If you are are after a budget projector for less than $200, $180 I think this came in at, and so therefore that's very, very good value for money. It's got lots of connectivity. If you are after daylight viewing, then maybe consider spending 2 or 3 times, 3 or 4 times as much and going for something like the Optoma. But remember guys, you can win this projector just by entering the competition. The link will be in the description. There's 4 different ways for you to enter, so make sure that you do that and hopefully you might be the lucky person that wins it. Thanks for watching this video as always guys. I'll see you on the next one.